What's up guys, welcome back. Brought the Infraction out for its weekly scrub down, weekly clean. And yeah, I realised I hadn't actually mentioned that I'd picked up quite a few new parts for the old Infraction. I got the scorched RC, picked this up with the ceramic bearings. Yeah, took a little while to install all this, did it a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, really nice. Got the centre drive shafts as well, titanium ones. I went for just the regular ones. I was going to get like the whole spur upgrade and everything, but then when I found out you can't do the handbrake, I was a little bit like in two minds. So I may one day upgrade, but I do like the handbrake. I get used to using that quite a lot now, getting the old back end out. But yeah, I picked these up today. Yeah, side fender, side splitters, whatever they're called. Ordered these yesterday, they arrived today, so although it says, you know, give them a few days to dispatch, this has come very quickly. But yeah man, this is all solid stuff. I've had one of their front splitters for the Limitless before, which I used on the Infraction. Front carbon fibre splitter, that's from Extreme Racing. I had to get that off eBay. Heads up, they've only got one more in stock at the moment, but yeah, seems like it's going to be great quality. As I'm pretty much just running the Skyline now, I figured why not just spend a bit of money and get the proper splitter at the front. And yeah, overall really happy with it. But yeah, like I said, ceramic bearings all the way around. So these I didn't get these titanium, I got these steel, but we'll see, maybe one day I'll upgrade. So not all of it's scorched RC, but I made it all silver. Looks very nice. So now I want all this silver, but one day we'll see. But overall this is running very nice. I've still got the Max6 HOBBYWING. ESC's down here. I've sort of shown all this before. And the 8S, oh, I'm loving it. It's an absolute monster. I don't run 8S that often. A lot of times I'm just running 6S. But man, when I do run 8S, I do notice a hell of a difference. But this is running beautifully. So my latest video, the anodized trio, I went out, oh, I was loving life. It was beautiful. I didn't have this on, and I didn't have this on, but now this is all on. Oh, and these wheels, the what are they, Power Hobby gripper wheels. So I got the regular on the front, and then we got the wide on the back, which is about 52, so 100 by 52. So they're the same diameter, just quite a bit thicker. And these are stunning. Like, I've used these probably 3 times now. Once indoors, twice outdoors. Well, I say indoors, the multi-story car park that we go to that's like driving on ice. Shout out to old Rizzy D on that one. Introduced me to that car park. But yeah, it's all running very well. Oh, the other thing I've done is I have done on the rear the zero toe. So my wheels are pointing straight instead of slightly inwards. And bloody hell, it's windy. I wouldn't say I've noticed a difference. I've read, you know, heard people's accounts. Some people say it's better for drifting, some people say it's better for speed runs. Me personally, just wanted it so they were pointing forward. I just thought it looked bad, but I do have to readjust all the shells that I'm cutting out. Because the wheels are sitting back slightly. And another note, if you've got these scorched RC parts on the front and you go for the gripper wheels, you'll have all these tiny little clips inside, like these support triangle things. You literally have to go around with a pair of scissors and cut them all out, because this is bigger, so like it's from top to bottom, so when the wheel is on it hits all these clips and your wheels literally won't go round. So I had to trim them all off, that I can get this on one-handed, and now we have no issue. We're not catching on anything, which is handy. And yeah, there's a few more little bits I want to buy for it, but you know, we'll just build it up over time. I am going to get matching shocks on the front and the rear. I'll probably obviously just stick with green for now. And yeah, fan's still holding up strong. I've got to fasten this, I'll probably just pop a little bit of glue on there, or maybe like a Velcro strip or something, hold that down. And yeah, cheers for tuning in. Hope you've been enjoying the videos. Like and subscribe, all the usual shizzle. Alright, so here it all is with the shell on. And as you can see, I have to cut this slightly different due to the zero toe that it's got on. So these wheels, so it basically just sits back more, where it's sort of flatter. Taking a little bit of paint off there yesterday. It's just started to rain, so that's nice. Yeah, this shell is my latest one, and I did all this clear, masked all this, got this black sort of, I don't know, grill effect tape, so all this is clear, and then I did leave it clear just with the black, but then I liked the lights with the silver behind, so I ended up doing all of it with silver behind. I think it gives it a real nice look at the front. If you see my previous video, you'll see this car in all its glory, my anodized trio. And yeah, backlights I do just the same as what I do on the front, but with red, so the light strips are actually white, and then I just tape them up in between the LEDs. And then yeah, these lights are $5 each off of Amazon, so you get two strips plus the splitter for basically £5 to £6. Sometimes they have to come from like Amazon EU, so you might have to wait a couple of days for them, but yeah, they're awesome. Like, they're so cheap and they just work so well and they're so bright. Yeah, I got the red at the back obviously, and then pink at the front as it's the pink shell. And like I said in my last video, you'll see I got the blue with the blue lights, I got the gold with the orange lights, but I've done like a similar design on all of them. This was the gunmetal grey across this one. It's getting rain all over it now. Happy days. And yeah, overall I've got this car running really nice. One thing I have got to do is glue back the pinion that's come off or come loose, so I just need to Loctite that again. But yeah, this front splitter is looking nice. Need to adjust it, needs to come up a bit more, but yeah, I'm glad I went for the front splitter. But yeah, as you can see, it's sort of down a little bit. I just need to do some adjustments, get that so it's a bit more flush. I'll just screw it in a bit differently. And yeah, any questions, drop it in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer it. A lot of this is just for fun. I'm by no means a professional RC guy or anything like that, but I do really enjoy the painting big time. One day we'll do airbrushing. But for now, rattle cans, masking tape. I'll insert a clip actually of the inside of this before it was fully painted, so you get to see exactly what I did. But till then, keep on bashing. Transition. So this one is going to be the PS50 sparkling pink, beautiful, another anodized shell I think, and we're going to do the top with silver again, but I haven't got the silver paints yet, they're on order. I'm going to try backing it once I've used both of these cans. I'm going to back it with PS29, nice fluorescent pink. I don't know if it's going to make it bright, I don't really know if it's going to do anything, but we'll give it a go and see what happens. And then obviously we back it with black, but I won't back it with black until I've done all the silver. The spoiler, made a little start on that as well. But yeah, this should be dry now, but as you can see, I've masked all the front, masked all the bonnet. I used the vinyl tape just to hopefully stop the lines from bleeding, and then just fill the rest in with masking tape. And then yeah, I cut out the decals that I'm not going to use, and use those to mask on the inside, because then I'm just going to peel them off, and then that's going to be clear. I'm just going to copy what I did on the gold one. And yeah, when the three of these are in a session together, you know, when I do like a cheeky little edit, these are going to look sick. And what I've been doing with the spoilers is I spray it the colour I want it, you know, to match the shell. So then from the rear you see that, but then the top will be black. So on these you see the black at the top, move them forward a little bit, and then when you come down, the spoiler matches the rear of the shell. Now I think on the back of this one I've done a beautiful job with this silver and gold. Really happy with how that's come out. I didn't do that on the blue, I just did the back all blue, and just the silver just did the bonnet. So what I'm going to do is that one exactly the same, all the silver on the back, and yeah, they're all going to look very uniform.